Oh, there we go. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. We are just getting started here. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Yeah, we're just getting all set up. Lots of exciting fabrics for today. So, yeah, wonderful. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. It's been very busy here at the Bee. We are getting ready for our annual quilt show here in Spokane, which is next week. So it's a very busy time for us. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and hopefully you all are having a great week. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it. That was a fun collection. So thank you for inquiring about it. Yeah, that's awesome. Wonderful. Well, to get us started today, like normal, I do have some giveaways for you. So first up, our actually, did we do halfway?
Halfway.
Okay, perfect. So for our halfway point giveaway, we have our confetti cotton threads here. This is Riley Blake partnered with Wonderfill. So we've got here two different types of threads. One is kind of a nice variegated neutral. Hi, Nicole. Thanks for joining us. And then the other one is this nice neutral white. They do have a couple bobbin testers in here as well, so you can try it out. I'm gonna refresh my page here because it seems to be frozen. That way I can make sure I'm showing you guys things in frame. We'll see if that works. It might be a minute. We'll see. But so yeah, so the thread is our halfway point giveaway, so anyone can enter to win this one. And then afterwards, maybe towards the end of the show, we have a little sample pack here for you. It's got a fat quarter, a little bookmark. You've got some sewing needles in there. And there we go. And a little Riley Blake sticker. So this will be our buyer's giveaway. It's starting to, huh, Anita? Yeah, it's definitely getting there. It's still been a little warmer here in Spokane, but it's starting to cool down, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, soup weather, it's my favorite. I think I'm gonna make some soup tonight, so. Awesome. So those are the two giveaways for today. So make sure you stick around for those. And then we have our mystery fat quarter bags. So we're going to do those a little later on. And then we've got lots of fabric. I did grab some canvas as well. I know some of you have been asking about new canvas. So I grabbed a few bolts to show you. We've got lots of flannel today, lots of fun flannel lines. And yeah, lots of great stuff. So yeah, super excited. Okay, we're still seeing if our other laptop will work with us. But in the meantime, let me move some of this out of the way so we can get started. Okay, we'll go ahead and start off with one of our collections here. This is a super cute one. This is Whimsy Winter Woodland, which I had to make sure I got those in the right order. There are 6 fat quarters in this bundle, and it's kind of a winter woodsy theme. So starting off here, we have a cute little kind of block style print. Each one has a cute little woodland creature with a little scarf, a little hat, some fun little decorations. So that's a super cute one. And this is a fat quarter bundle, and there are 6 fat quarters in here. So a nice little small collection. Some little stockings. Another fun kind of faux patchwork style. This is kind of like that braided ribbon. And it's got a very classic color palette with the reds and greens and some very nice neutrals. Yeah, so this is a fat quarter bundle. Each fat quarter is approximately 18 by 22 inches. So it's basically, instead of cutting it 9 inches by 42, which is a normal quarter yard cut, it's the width of a half yard, but it's cut along the width of fabric, so you get a wider, shorter cut, and it's very versatile. So it would be about 1.5 yards for 6 fat quarters. So yeah, we love fat quarters around here. They're so easy to work with. Lots of patterns are fat quarter friendly. So they are great to grab. Got a cute little deer. Again, they've all got kind of their little quirky hats and scarves. So there's that one, kind of the main tossed print. And then we have these cute little mittens here as well. So super cute little collection. Oh, and thanks, Nicole, for grabbing one of these. And I think I missed somebody else grabbed it too.
Jane
Thank
grabbed
you.
one.
Oh, nice. Thank you so much. We do have a little friend in here. Astrid is our helper, and she likes to nap while we film. Okay, so that is Whimsy Winter Wonder. Super cute. Yeah, our little emotional support dog / mascot. Okay, I think Michael actually posted a picture of her on our Instagram, Facebook, both? Both? Yeah, so you can see her. She likes to also help us pack up the Whatnot orders. Yeah, absolutely, Nicole. So some yardage of the cheater print. Is it... Do you want the one with the animals in the kind of that block design, or do you want the kind of braided kind of point print? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we can absolutely go grab this one for you. Perfect, so we'll run and grab that. And then I will see, let's see, this one. That's not bad. I can try.
You know what? I can sit here. Do it.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, actually, I will hold on to, I'll set this one aside for just a minute. Actually, I wonder if, oh, because I'm logged in here, so that won't work. For those of you that are curious, normally I have a laptop set to the side so that I can see what I'm showing you guys to make sure that it's in frame, and I think it just died. So that's fun.
It's on a step froze.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can fix it.
That's okay. We'll roll with it.
Is it $14 or is it 1 yard?
Yes.
Okay.
So Nicole, we will pop this one up here real quick. And Michael will.
All right, 1 yard of this one.
Perfect. Thanks, Nicole. I'll find my little sticky notes here. Okay, so 1 yard for Nicole. Perfect, thanks. Okay, so I popped this one back up as a listing. So this one is called North Pole Social Club. It's very unique. It's a little different from what we normally do, but we thought it was pretty fun. So it starts off, you have a few fun little blender prints like this one here, just kind of like a little tossed dot. Classic colors, red, green, and gold. And then this main one I think is too funny, and just the art style is pretty fun. Kringle's Cocktails. Oh, thanks Jan for grabbing one of the Lighthouse Fat Quarter bundles. But it's a little like Christmas Santa cocktail, kind of like a Christmas party kind of print, and it's pretty fun. And that little guy, too cute. So that's kind of the main one, the main print. So you have that one, and then we have the little martini Santas. Little Santa in the martini glass. It kind of has a little bit of a kind of a mod feel to it. So that pink is just like very fun. And then some more kind of traditional blenders. You've got the little trees with the cute little lights. And some of the little Christmas cocktails or mocktails. And thanks so much, Tina, for grabbing one of these. A Santini. Oh my goodness. Too funny. Some cute little Christmas lights. Cute little cheers. Script in there. And then some classic Santas. Nice little bright, vibrant green. Nice. Michael brought the laptop back to life, so.
For now.
Yeah, for now. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So North Pole Social Club, very whimsical. I could see doing some really fun, like little Christmas gifts with this one, or some kind of home decor. Maybe even a little stocking or something. You have a little. Maybe a bartender friend that needs a stocking. It'd be super cute. So yeah, very, very whimsical and fun. There are 7 fat quarters in this bundle, so a nice little grouping. Wonderful. Okay. Next up, we will step away from Christmas for a little bit. I do have a couple other ones to show off, but we'll kind of mix it up here. Next up, we have the newest Tim Holtz collection. This is from the palette program, if you're familiar, in the charcoal color. So here we have some really great prints, like this one here. It's one of the classic map prints. And that charcoal background is just super cool. It almost has that like negative film effect with the way that the streets kind of pop. This fun number print. Love the detailing in that one. And then we've got another kind of butterfly, moth. Looks like we've got some other insects on here as well. But some more beautiful details. And then of course we've got the tickets. Classic print. This one's kind of a softer, more medium gray. Script is always a great thing to have on hand. It's a great blender or accent. Always kind of nice to stock up on. So that's a really lovely, lovely print. And then we've got just a nice textural blender as well, in kind of that darker gray. This one is, I think, very popular. This is the kind of architectural kind of style. And it's got some really lovely detail as well. And then we've got the stamps, another classic print. And of course, one of the collage prints in kind of more of this neutral color palette. A really great print that if you're trying to kind of fussy cut things and you need a whole bunch of little fun details, those are great prints to use. And then this one, really cool art style for the letters. Kind of has a little bit of an like Art Nouveau, I think, inspiration. And this one should have 10 fat quarters. So if you've been collecting the Tim Holtz palette program fabrics, I think this might be the last one actually. We do still have some of the bags that go along with the collection as well. So if you've stocked up on everything you need and you want a little project bag, let us know. We can get you those. I missed, Vera asked starting price for these, and I'm not sure when I missed that. But if it's a buy now item, it is the price listed on the screen. Later on, we'll do the mystery fat quarter bags, and then that will change. Wonderful. Okay. Moving along here. This one is adorable. This is a new collection from In the Beginning. One of their kind of more kids style lines. And I think we actually mixed some of the new shadow play from Maywood in here as well. So add some nice blenders to kind of fill out the line. I think it's nice. It kind of breaks up some of these denser prints. But this is called Dragon Friends, and you've got all of these adorable little baby dragons on here, different colors. They have a very kind of soft and cute style. And yes, there is actually a panel that goes along with this one, and on our Facebook Live this morning, I just walked right by it and I didn't realize it was hanging there, so I missed it. There are two different panels. There's one that's like the little dragons in kind of like a circle. Instead of having, you know, like little blocks, it's a circle. And then there is a kind of larger scene as well. So if you'd like to see either or both of those, just let us know and we can grab those as well. It has all these blender ones as well. Yeah, totally, Nicole. We'll go grab those and we can show them off. But it has lots of these prints. It kind of has like a little bit of like a kaleidoscope effect. You've got the cute little stars. Oh, and it looks like they actually use the Wilmington plaids. That's adorable. Another little kaleidoscope print. A white background. Turquoise and green, kind of a little bit of a larger scale. There is a plaid. Yeah, we do have, I think we'll have one new block of the month coming for next year that we are getting started on. If you would like to join a block of the month program, you can call us and we can get that set up and it can be mailed to you. So if you see any of our blocks of the month that you like, yeah, definitely just give us a call and we can get that all set up for you. Okay, so those are the fat quarters for the collection. And then, like I said, we have two different panels. This first one looks like the circular print. So you've got each of these adorable little dragons in the circle. So you could do some cute little applique, or you could cut around the circle, still do a block, but have that circle centered. But it is super, super cute. So that is the first one. We'll call that circle panel. Oh, that's an adorable idea. Yeah, a little fussy cut on a backpack or be adorable.
And let us know when we can run this one.
Okay, yeah, there's the first one. So there's that one, Nicole. And then I think this is kind of the larger scale panel. So full kind of scene here. So you've got a little castle and you've got both dragons. Got the castle gate and then more of the dragons down at the bottom. And you've got a couple borders on either side as well. So the blue and then the purple. And I think most of it's in frame.
I will run one for you real quick, Anita. Or Nicole. Anita's the one that asked the last question.
Oh, perfect. So we'll run one for Nicole and then, yeah, so we usually announce what blocks of the month we have coming up. And when we release our new kind of session of classes. So this time around, it would be beginning of December. You'd see what blocks of the months we have. Yeah, we have our little mailer that comes out every quarter, and we usually have our blocks of the months kind of somewhere in the book, and then we have them all listed, I think, on our website as well, right?
Yes, they might still have some old ones on there that we've since kitted out, but yes.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're ever curious about blocks of the months, just let us know and we can send you which ones we still have available, sign up space for, and then yeah, we can mail things as well. So if you know, a lot of people are out of Spokane, so yeah, just let us know. It looks like Nicole said she missed the panel, so we'll run it.
Got it.
Oh, she did. This is showing me now, which is great, but it's not updating. Just FYI.
That computer, for whatever reason, the Wi-Fi on it is extremely slow.
Oh.
I was checking it earlier, so it's like barely keeping up, basically.
Yeah, it hasn't changed at all. So.
So we're just kind of.
So I will take your lead on all of that.
Yes.
Ooh, mystery bags. We might need to see your screen for those.
Yes, I can. If you can start them, I can list them and then flip the screen around.
Perfect.
Or maybe this will refresh. Who knows?
Yeah.
And then
Jan said large panel. I think Jan, you wanted one of the large castle panels as well. Was that what you were asking about? And then it looks like TikTok coupon.
What was the username on that one? I don't see a message from you unless it was on a different, unless it wasn't on Whatnot, if it was on something else. But we don't have any TikTok coupons or anything like that. It was on here? Okay.
Weird. Oh, good. You'll have to send us a picture, Michelle. I would love to see it. That's wonderful. That was a super fun one. So I'm glad that you liked it and your sister liked it. Awesome. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't see your message, but we don't really do any TikTok coupons or anything like that. We do post on TikTok. Oh, I see what you mean. So we posted on TikTok our live, which said join for 15 for the coupon.
Oh, the what is that called? The referral thing. Have you been on Whatnot before? Because I think
it's new signups only.
Yeah.
And it has to be through our link, which is on our website. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I think those do get a little confusing if you don't read the like description sometimes.
Yes, and that was just from one of our Facebook lives that we cut up and put on TikTok.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yeah, it is for new users only.
Yeah, that must be what it was. Sorry about that. It does get confusing. Because yeah, then we also have, so Whatnot does their rewards program. So at the top of the screen here, there should be a little crown that you can click on. And it kind of gives you little tasks that you can do. And depending on kind of what tier you're at, you get coupons for that. So if you keep watching and over time you purchase things, you will start to get coupons for that. So make sure you check out the crown up there to look into that. Awesome. Did we run the large panel for Jan?
I think she said she was asking for size.
Oh. Did we have this? Oh, I can look that up because we did not have that as a listing. Let's see. So that one, designed by Jason Yenter. We'll see if it gives me the dimensions. They don't have it on their website, but I bet somebody else has it. Ooh, I bet this one has it. I have the measuring tape around here somewhere. That probably would have been the easier way to go. Ooh, it says it's 24 inches by 36 inches. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Jan. So we'll pop those panels away. We do still have some fat quarter bundles here. If anyone wants to grab any of these, they are super cute. It's kind of a really fun way if you're doing like a baby quilt to, you know, add some dragons in there that aren't too kind of scary. Like these ones are really cute. So if you like that kind of fantasy feel or know somebody who does, this is a really cute like baby option. Yes, so any of the fabrics that we have here on the show are also at our store. So if you come in person, all of these will be available while supplies last. But yeah, all of them are here. Baby Game of Thrones. Well, you know, if I bet there are some parents out there that like the show and would appreciate a cute little baby dragon quilt.
I was thinking more like Dragon Tales.
That's actually was my first thought. I wonder if anybody, yeah, I definitely watched that as a kid. That's fun. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Let's do these guys. So we'll do this and then we will get started on our mystery fat quarter bags. So this is a super fun bundle, little collection we have. This is Into the Woods from Riley Blake, one of their designer flannel collections. And I think somebody grabbed
Anita.
one. Anita grabbed one. Thank you. I'll go ahead and open this up so we can take a look at it because it's such a lovely fall collection. These are half yards. So just so everyone is aware, they are half yards. That's why they're so much bigger. So for comparison, we've got our fat quarters here. These are half yards. So, which is great because this is gonna put your, like, this is gonna make such a lovely kind of throw size. So there are 10, I thought so, 10 half yards in this bundle. So 5 yards total. So definitely would make a really lovely throw size kind of quilt. You could do a little rag quilt, maybe get some backing, make a nice size. But yeah, it's got all of these beautiful fabrics, kind of forest themed. You've got the different animal silhouettes and the trees and kind of grass and vines. And it's such a lovely autumn color palette too. This green is so warm. It's kind of a nice mossy green. The geometric in this print kind of makes it a little bit more modern. Another tree print and a nice cream. You've got this lovely gold. Again, with all of the different animals on here. Another green. A nice kind of rust orange in that same geometric print. And then we added a, I think this is from a Northcott canvas. Collection name is Canvas. It is a flannel. Kind of thrown in there as a little blender. And then a nice warm brown background with kind of multicolored, all of those beautiful colors. So very nice collection. This is like the perfect timing for this. I definitely am tempted to grab one of these. It's just such a nice kind of autumn collection. Kind of could be more masculine. So a nice bundle there. 10 half yards is a good amount of fabric as well. So this is like a nice bundle. Okay, wonderful. Well, that is Into the Woods from Riley Blake. Riley Blake is one of my favorite places that we get flannel from because it is very nice quality. It just feels really nice and soft and has a nice sort of weight to it. So if you are a fan of flannel, this is a good brand to get some flannel from. Okay. Wonderful. Well, I think now would be a good time to go ahead and get started on our mystery fat quarter bags for the day. Go ahead and grab the first batch here. So for anybody watching that may not know how this works, this is auction style. So each of these fat quarter bags that have 5 fat quarters in them start at $6. We will start the bidding and then everyone will bid, and whoever wins gets to choose their own mystery bag. So I have a list of each mystery bag here, numbered with a theme. So if you win, then in the chat you will let us know which mystery bag you would like. So I'll go ahead and read them off here. Oh, that's the second round, a little glimpse there. So starting at number 1 there, we have Batiks, and then Dots, Purple Mix, Whimsical Creatures, and White on Whites. So with that, we'll go ahead and start off the first auction. And it looks like there's Sharon, Kate, a bit of a back and forth here. There's Sharon. Looks like Sharon still has, oh, there's Lynn. Back to Sharon. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Sharon is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Absolutely, white on whites. Okay, so we'll take a look at this one. So this one is a variety of different whites, but they've all got that tonal white print on top of them. So I'll do my best to show on camera, but they are kind of sometimes harder to see. This one has little stars on it. This one's a little easier to see. You've got a nice paisley design. This one's a little softer too. This one kind of has a floral kind of dandelion look. Next up, we've got some nice swirls. And then some cute little snowflakes. So a nice mix, a nice basics to add to your stash. Awesome, thank you so much, Sharon. Is it Sharon or Shannon? I may have just mixed that up. Let me know in the chat there. It is Sharon. Okay, I just second guessed myself. Okay, wonderful. Starting up the next auction here. Wonderful. There's Kate. Saw Jade. There's Lynn. And Paul Rent. Back to Sharon. Oh, Pam, thank you. And it looks like there's Pam again, last 5 seconds. And it looks like Pam still has the top bid, last 5 seconds again. And it looks like Pam is our winner. Thank you so much, Pam. Let us know which one you would like. Have a few options here. Oh, batiks, perfect. And there we go. And we have a beautiful mix of batiks here, starting off with that gorgeous blue floral. Lovely kind of mixed print with those leaves. Another beautiful purple floral. Getting into a lighter purple, and then kind of more of a purple pink in that cute dot print. Wonderful. Thanks so much, Pam. Okay. And we'll go ahead and start up another one here. We've still got dots, purple mix, and whimsical creatures. Looks like Kate has the top bid. And there's Janine, back to Kate. Oh, I missed one there. There's Sharon. Last few seconds. Looks like Sharon still has the top bid. Oh, there's Pam at the last second. Last few seconds. Down to 5 seconds again. Pam still has the top bid. And it looks like Pam is our winner again. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like. Purple mix, perfect. We'll go with your batiks. Okay, here we go. A fun little mix here. Oh, did I pull the right one? Yes, I did. Okay. Whew. I thought I grabbed the wrong one for a second. We've got these cute purple prints. Some of them have kind of more of a specific print. Others are kind of more of a blender, but they are all kind of in cute little purple shades. Awesome. Thank you so much, Pam. Okay, last 2 mystery bags of this round. We still have at number 2 there, dots, and 4 is whimsical creatures. Perfect. There's Kate. There's Lynn. Back and forth there. There's Yvonne. Oh, to Sharon. Last few seconds here. Oh, back to Yvonne. Last few seconds. Oh, we have another bid there. There's Margie, I think. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you would like, and if you'd like to share your name as well. We have number 2, dots, and number 4 still available. Hard choices here. Oh, it was Margie. Ooh, I'm proud of myself for reading that right. Great. Okay, dots. Perfect. Margie with a J. There we go. And we'll take a look. Got these adorable dots here. Kind of different types of dots, but kind of in a similar color palette, so it's very, very fun. Definitely dots are always good to have in the stash because you can use them in a lot of different ways. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Margie. Okay, that brings us to our last one of this round, which is number 4 there, and it is Whimsical Creatures. Perfect, so we've got that one right here. This bid from Sharon. And there's Dawn, Nicole, Lynn, Alicia, back to Sharon, there's Shelly. Last 5 seconds. Janine. Last 5 seconds again. Looks like Janine still has the top bid. And you are our winner. Thank you so much. So that is for Whimsical Creatures. So we'll go ahead and put you down next to that one. And we'll take a look here. So we've got a fun mix of different prints. We've got these adorable little elephants, some cute little seagulls, little monkeys, kind of a mix of different animals there and some fun kind of whimsical themes. And then we've got a very hungry caterpillar on here as well. Super whimsical. Cute. Thank you so much, Janine. Okay, so that is the first round of Mystery Fat Quarter Bags. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. We have 6 through 10 on here. Starting at number 6, we have Under the Sea. 7 is Geoprints. 8 is Autumn Vibes. 9 is Sweet Floral. And 10 is Vintage. So I'll pull all of those up here. Take a look, and then we'll go ahead and get started. Perfect. And it looks right off the bat we have Kate, and it looks like a few others. You'll bid kind of at the same time there. Down to 10 seconds. There's Janine. And last 5 seconds, Janine still has the top bid. And it looks like Janine is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like in the comments there. Number 8, that is Autumn Vibes. Perfect. Okay. This one is kind of a fun, cozy autumn vibe. We've got this lovely purple shade. Kind of a cute little spooky feel. A nice blender. Gotta have plaid. And then this fun kind of plaid-like print as well. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. We'll go ahead and get started on the next one here. It looks like Kate has the first bid. think I saw Anita there. And then Yvonne. Last few seconds. Yvonne still has the top bid. And it looks like Yvonne is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which one you'd like. Number 10, perfect, vintage. Okay, that one's right up front here. And this one kind of has a fun vintage feel to it. You've got this nice kind of rustic print here, kind of almost a paisley. Some cute little vintage buttons. Nice leaf print, has kind of a lovely thatched look to it. A nice soft plaid and some cute little measuring tapes. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Okay, getting started on our next ones here. We have 3 left. We still have Under the Sea, Geo Prints, and Vintage. Looks like Kate has the top bid at the moment. Last 10 seconds. Still got some cute ones. Oh, there's Anita. Last few seconds. And it looks like Anita is our winner. Thank you. Let us know in the chat there which one you'd like. Number 6. Number 6 is Under the Sea. A super cute one. This one is such a fun mix of color. Start off with kind of this floral that kind of has a little bit of a coral kind of feel to it. And little mermaids. Some cute little narwhals. And a mix of some sea creatures plus the whimsical mermaids. And a nice little blender. Thanks so much, Anita. Okay, that brings us to our last 2. We still have Sweet Floral and our Geo Prints. Okay, starting it off there, I see Janine. There's Lynn. Back to Janine, there's Lynn again. And back to Janine. Last few seconds here. Janine still has the top. Oh, now it looks like it's Marcia. Last few seconds. And it looks like Marcia is our winner. Thank you so much. Let us know which of these 2 you would like. We still have number 7, Geo Prints, and number 9, Sweet Floral. So unfortunately, Vintage has already been claimed by Yvonne. We still have Geo Prints and Sweet Floral available. Okay, Sweet Floral, perfect. Okay, that is this one right here. We've got some really adorable fabrics in this one. Such a nice color palette. Some beautiful kind of floral bouquets. Got some kind of more tossed flowers. Cute little vine print. This one is kind of a mix. Super cute. And then a nice soft green in that same tossed floral. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Marcia. Okay, that brings us to our last one, which is a very fun one. A mix of kind of some geometric prints. And we'll go ahead and get started. Starting it off at $6 here. There's a bid from Nicole. And then Kate, there's Alicia, back to Kate. Back to Alicia. Last 5 seconds here. Bid from Pam and then Kate. Wonderful. Last 5 seconds. Kate still has the top bid. Oh, there's Pam. Awesome. Last 5 seconds. And it looks like Pam is our winner. Thank you so much, Pam. I'm going to go ahead and write your name in here, and we'll go ahead and show it off. I've got some really fun prints here, starting off with kind of this marble effect. And then we've got kind of some more abstract shapes. A nice kind of softer diamond look. And more triangles, and then some kind of chevron stripes. Super cute. Thank you so much. Okay, and that is the end of our mystery fat quarter bags. We do these every week, so if you want to come back and bid for more next week, we will have 10 more different themes to choose from. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this afternoon for the mystery bags. Okay, and since we're about our halfway point, we'll go ahead and start our giveaway. So first up, we've got this sampler pack here featuring the Athena and Tootie collections of threads. So you get to try one of each, plus the little tester bobbins are in there, so you can try it out and see if you like it. They work with Riley Blake for this one to put this one together. Awesome, so we'll leave that running for now, but if you just click up top there, you should be able to enter. And like I said, anyone can enter to win this one. We will have our buyer's giveaway a little later on, more towards the end of the show. Okay, so while that is going, we'll move along to our next one here, which is our Elf movie fabric. So most people watch the Elf movie around the holidays. So this one kind of reflects all of the different kind of themes and motifs throughout the movie. So you've got, you know, the candy corn syrup, candy canes, all of those main elf food groups. So super fun. I know a lot of people, it's very nostalgic nowadays, I feel like. It's getting to that point. So yeah, if you want to make anybody some fun Christmas presents, this would be a fun way to kind of do something a little unique and fun. This one says smiling is my favorite. Nice little script. You have another, this one kind of is a main, kind of like a nice tossed print. So you've got the narwhal on there, little elf hat, his little friends, and different little motifs, little holiday motifs. It's a super cute art style. It kind of makes me think of the book at the end of the movie. So that's kind of a fun way make this collection. This one also says smiling is my favorite. Super cute. And then this one here, this is like the classic elf print. So you've got, you know, the very recognizable yellow tights. You got the snow globe. And then try to get a good show of the sign here. It says world's best cup of coffee. That's so funny. Yes, see, everyone, I feel like everyone quotes this movie. So it's a fun one. It's different. And I think we haven't seen anything like this. So we thought, well, why not, you know, get some of the fabric. The movie is, everyone loves the movie, so. A nice little kind of spread of all of them. So very cute. There are 5 fat quarters in this collection. So not super big, but you could definitely do some really fun projects. I think doing like some little reusable like totes to use for gift wrapping, or some little Christmas ornaments or stockings. So many things you could do with this one that I think would be super cute. So we'll have these up in our shop for the rest of the show. So if anyone later on wants to go back and check them out, you can do so in our shop there. Awesome. Okay. So those were kind of some of our, that one's more Christmas. This one is, ooh, actually we are about to draw our winner for the giveaway. And it looks like Margie is our winner. Thank you so much, Margie. Please enjoy the thread here. We hope you get some good use out of it. Okay. Wonderful. So hopping back into some more fabric. We had, you know, some kind of definitely Christmas stuff, but we also do have a fun mix of kind of some more just winter themed collections. I think this one's going to be really popular because we get a lot of people that really love that blue and silver look. So this collection is called Midnight Perch. This is from Hoffman Fabrics, and it is beautiful. Starting off with this nice owl here. Oh, thanks Pam for grabbing one of these. We have the lovely owl kind of perched in the trees. It kind of has like that midnight background look. There is also a white background that also, you see the owl, so there's this one as well. They kind of are camouflaged against the white background, so it feels very winter and snowy. And it also has that beautiful silver metallic. And then you have some black background as well for some nice contrast. This one's beautiful. It has that silver on top. Very delicate snowflakes. Some more snowflakes here. Kind of smaller style. Those really delicate snowflakes on the blue. Kind of a little larger scale. Very elegant. It's definitely a very elegant collection. This one is the silver metallic, so that's why it kind of shines on camera there. It kind of disappears for a second if I hold it right, because it's shining, the light is shining off of it. But that's a nice silver kind of branch. And then it's also on the black background. And then we have the smaller snowflake on the blue background as well. So very beautiful collection. Again, this is called Midnight Perch from Hoffman. Hoffman does some really beautiful kind of more traditional, elegant winter fabrics. And there are 7 fat quarters in this one, so I think a nice wall hanging or table runner would be very nice with all of these. And these will be up in our shop for the rest of the show, so make sure that you check them out on there later if you keep thinking about them. Okay, next up we have Allure from In the Beginning, another In the Beginning collection. This one is a beautiful purple mix. Definitely very In the Beginning. It's got lots of layered artwork. This one has a lot of florals.
Thank you, Martha, by the way, for grabbing one of the Midnight Perch fat quarter bundles.
Oh, thank you. Another layered print. This one's got a little bit more pop of color in there. Thanks, Pam, for grabbing one of these. These have such beautiful depth to them, and the color is always just so nice and saturated. Beautiful kind of mix of tones there. This one has kind of some of his kaleidoscope-like artwork mixed with the floral. And there is a border print that goes along with this one, so if you want to see that, just let us know. We don't add that one as a fat quarter because most of the time people want it. They're going to use it either for borders or neat enough to do like a kaleidoscope quilt. So we don't often cut that for fat quarters. Yeah, beautiful fabrics. This one is super fun. Again, has a lot of like depth to it with the different sizing and the shapes they're creating. Very beautiful. And then there's a lighter one here as well. Kind of more of a periwinkle. And thanks, Marcia, for grabbing one of these as well.
Oh, and thank you, Jean's Eye, for the raid.
Oh, thank you so much. I was looking at my phone and all of a sudden the comments just flew up and I was confused there for a second, but thank you so much. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. Everyone watching here, make sure you go follow them, because yeah, we really appreciate it. We are in the process of looking at some beautiful fabric right now. This is some In the Beginning collections, so Allure, one of their newest ones, which is this beautiful purple, kind of purple floral collection. Kind of blends in with the our nice background here, and the quilt in the background. Yeah, it is gorgeous. We love the In the Beginning stuff. Always lots of saturation and texture, and it's just very fun to work with. So this is one of our favorites. And this one, I believe, has 8 fat quarters, so a very nice bundle size. Yeah, Beth, so in our store, we do have an In the Beginning section. So if you walk into the store and you turn left, You're going to keep going all the way down to the end, and then it's that last aisle on the left there too. And once you're in the aisle, it's again on your left. So if you're heading straight and you see the door, it's to the left there. And all of our in the beginning stuff is over there. So you can find a nice variety. It is across from our Anna Maria Textiles and K Facet Fabric. So lots of beautiful color down that aisle. Okay, so that is Allure from In the Beginning. Yeah, thank you so much, Beth. Awesome, and we'll go ahead and move on to our next bundle here, which is from Moda. This is the newest line from Sherry and Chelsea. This one super cute, called Delightfully Yours. A little bit of a longer name there, but very cute and bright. We do not have the quilt kit, but we do have lots of fun options coming. Normally, we do get it pretty soon after the release date, but depending on when it ships, it might be later towards the month. But we promise as soon as it comes in, we will let you know, because we are very excited about it. So there were many options. You know, she does her cuddle, her 108s, and then the different varieties. So yeah, we will definitely let you know when that comes in. We'll have lots of it. Okay, next up, like I said, this is Sherry and Chelsea with Moda, and this is their new collection, Delightfully Yours. So very fun, bright colors that they are known for, and all of these cute little florals. I love that they give you different prints as well, so kind of a larger scale and a smaller scale floral. We've got this beautiful multicolored stripe, a fun houndstooth, which is kind of a fun, quirky add to the collection. More classic florals. I don't know if anybody follows the different like quilting events, but Quilt Market in Houston is this week. And so everyone has been kind of posting their booths online, and they had a really cute display with their collections at Quilt Market. So definitely go and check them out. Super cute. I love the multicolored designs. Another houndstooth. And another cute little kind of daisy floral with the little crosses in between. Super cute. Their style, it just always makes me think of like classic Moda. You know, over the years, this is kind of definitely one that I've come to look at. So, so folded. Where did that one go? Oh, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it is 2 different bundles. we'll have to separate those out there. What is this one? So this one.
The one that's listed is 9.
Oh, the one that's listed is 9 fat quarters.
Well, it's a picture of that one.
So this is 8 fat quarters. Okay, so yeah, the one in the picture is this one here. This is the main large floral in the blue, multicolored daisy, yellow, green, large scale white background floral, kind of the turquoise, orange houndstooth, and the red floral. Good catch, Jan. I hadn't noticed that yet. So yeah, the one listed is 8 fat quarters, and it would be this one here. Yeah, absolutely, Anita. I do have that over here. I can do that. So yeah, this is Delightfully Yours from Moda. Super cute collection. Okay. If anyone is interested in the, oh, I think I missed that.
Mandy grabbed one.
Oh, thank you so much, Mandy. If anyone wants the 9 fat quarter bundle as a listing, just let us know. I think it's got more pinks and blues. It doesn't have the orange and yellow and green that the other one does. So just let us know in the chat there. Okay. And it looks like Anita had asked if we could do, oh, for the 9 fat quarters, I think that is 32. So it would be 32 for the mix of 9. And we can, yeah, definitely add this. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
What I can do is I can run it as a Miss Yardage.
That works. So what we'll do is we'll pop it up there as kind of like a miscellaneous yardage listing. That kind of just allows us to be able to pop things like this in quickly without having to create a whole new listing. So it'll start off as an auction, but that's just so that we can keep track of inventory. So everyone, this Miss Yardage for $32 is going to Tanny. Perfect, thank you so much, and we will set that one aside for you. Thank you. Wonderful, and thank you so much. That was your first purchase with us, so thank you, we appreciate it. Okay, I did grab some different canvases because you guys had asked for some last week. Oh, yeah, don't rerun the other bundle as well. We can pop that one back up here. And they are, I think they do have a whole different set. So you would be getting different fat quarters in each one.
I'll pull it up.
Cool. And this was, yeah, the 8 fat quarters. Perfect, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Awesome. Okay, and if anybody watching missed some of the fabrics that we showed earlier on in the show, if you're kind of scrolling through our shop and you want me to show anything off, just let us know in the chat there and I can always pull it back out and we can look through it. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, I grabbed some of our newest canvases that we just got in, one of which is super fun. This is the Joyful June canvas from Figo. I love all of Sarah Hart's collections, and she does super cute notions as well. She does the little labels, just always super fun stuff. Yeah, it's so fun. It kind of has a little bit of like a retro vibe, just super cool. Okay, so it looks like this is just a, actually, let me double check. I think it's a 45, but I think it's because I'm sitting down, it looks a little wider.
I think the salvage is a little longer too.
It is, I think, yeah. So it's a standard 45 bolt, so you're looking at probably like 42 inches of usable canvas. And it looks like Jan is the first one that said she would like a yard. So again, I'll just explain really quick how this works. So when we do our miscellaneous yardage, it starts off as an auction, but it's not actually an auction. We are listing it at the price that it is for sale. So make sure, I'm gonna try to do my best at calling out whose yard it is, and make sure that that person is the one to grab that yard. And I'll just keep running it until everyone has theirs. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start off with Jan. Michael has it listed up already, perfect. 16 a yard is really good too for a canvas. Awesome, okay. So 1 yard, for Jan. And then it looks like Wendy is the next one that said that she wanted some. So we'll go ahead and, perfect, one for Wendy. Awesome. And then it looks like Anita said she would like 3 yards.
You know if there's enough on there?
Looks like it's a full bolt. So we've got, so far we've got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we've got plenty. So right now the one that we have, we always list price per yard. So whatever the missed yardage is how many yards we're doing. So the next one, do you want to do it 3 times, or if there's a 3?
I don't have a listing for that exact number, so.
Okay, so what we'll do, Anita, is we're going to run it 3 times for you because we don't have a listing at that price point. So the next 3 that we have running are for Anita. And then if anyone else would like some, just let us know in the chat and we'll queue yours up. Oh yes, Anita, absolutely. We'll do it all in one cut for sure. Okay, so there's 1 for Anita. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. And then we'll go ahead and queue up the next one. So there's 2 for Anita. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and queue up this last one for you. Wonderful. Okay. Perfect. And yes, so this fabric here is a canvas, and so it is $16 a yard, and it is a standard 45 wide bolt. Yeah, so one yard is $16. And we can run it one more time in case anybody else wants to grab some. I'll move it up a little closer. Maybe you can see more of that texture there. Oh no, that's okay. It's good to ask questions. Okay, wonderful. I think that is it for this one then. And we do have the fabric line that goes with this as well. So if anyone wants to see that, just let us know. Okay, next up, I've been meaning to do this one on Whatnot for a little while now, but we got in the Orchard Run collection from Robert Kaufman. It's designed by, and I'm gonna blank on her name now, but the founder of the Noodlehead patterns, that they do all of the gorgeous bag patterns. She designed this fabric. And so this is also canvas. And yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous and all sorts of, yeah, those bag patterns. I could see some totes, some storage like projects. I think, yeah, lots of things you could do with this. But this is the first one. It's a lovely, cool green, kind of has these circles, some leaves in kind of like a white. But it's such a nice kind of cool green color, a little more abstract, so this is gonna work really nicely. You don't have to match anything up. It's gonna be really nice. You know, now that you say it, I can see that. I think they were going more for like fruit, like apples maybe, because Orchard Run, I think it's supposed to be like the, whatever the fruit is, and then kind of like the stem and the leaf. Yeah, Jan, are you talking about the Joyful June, the one that you just got? Lily pads is a good guess too.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, absolutely. Do you want it to be a regular cotton for the lining, or do you want another canvas as the lining, Jan?
I think she said yes to the cotton.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep. Perfect. Yep, we can grab that and we can try to find something that matches. Maybe there's something in the collection that would be good. And yes, so all of the next fabrics that I'm going to be showing are all canvas, Anita. So this one here is a canvas. It's a very nice soft canvas as well. Okay, sounds good, Jan. We'll come grab this bolt and we can match it to something and see if you like it. Okay, so that is one of the other canvases we have. The next one is a nice neutral. This is kind of a black background with a fun kind of stripe. It kind of has a bit of like a taupe and kind of a gold color. Yeah, good question, Tanny. So all of our Miss Yardage is kind of, it's a way that we can pull things from our store without having to list every single item we carry. So if someone says, hey, do you have fabric with elephants? We can pull our fabrics, and however much yardage you want, we can do. So we have a bunch of different price points for different like cuts of fabric. So the $2 is probably for like maybe a sale fat quarter or something. But it's nothing specific. It's kind of your imagination. Whatever you need, whatever you're thinking of, you can ask us and we can see if we have it in the store. So it's kind of a handy way to do that. Yeah, absolutely. Two yards of this one for Anita. Awesome, thanks Anita. So that was the first yard. We did go, because we use the SKUs so often, or the listing so often for yardage, we did go through and add yards to our most common prices. So like the Misk Yardage at $14 probably says a yard, because right now that is our most common amount for a yard. So we've been getting a little bit of confusion there, so we thought that might kind of help clear that up. Yeah, this one was more per yard. This one's from Robert Kaufman, and this one is 80% cotton, 20% flax, so it's got a little bit of a different material. So the one previous was a canvas from Figo. Yeah. That's a good question. I cannot think of anything off the top of my head that sounds like your description. Quilt coins printed on fabric, but we'll check and we'll see if we have anything. Okay, perfect. So Anita got her 2 yards. Okay, and then I'll pull out the next ones here. Actually, real quick before I move on to more canvas, we pulled a couple prints, Jan, from the fabric collection, the full collection in cotton. There's this really cute pink stripe that goes very nicely with the canvas. So that is one option. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and, do you want a yard of the pink?
And Wendy wants a yard too.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Perfect. So we'll run a yard for Jan, and then after that one, we'll run one for Wendy. Okay, so first one for Jan, perfect. And then we'll let the time run out. Perfect, and then we'll go ahead and note that one. Absolutely, thanks Jan.
All right, running the next one.
Perfect, and then this one's for Wendy. Wonderful. Thank you, Wendy. And if anyone else would like any of this nice pink stripe, just let us know in the chat there and we can run however much you would like. This is a really nice stripe. My pin's gonna get stuck though, there we go. Okay, and they did bring another option, so I just thought I would show it off. It's this cute orange print, and when you get super close, it looks like a dot, but it's actually these adorable little hearts. So that would be kind of a fun option too. But it's definitely very orange. I know orange is not everyone's favorite, but it's definitely very cute. Okay, perfect. Oops. Thanks. Okay, next up, going back to the Orchard Run collection from Robert Kaufman. This is another canvas, and this one is this beautiful kind of wildflower print. It's a nice kind of slate blue background, a nice soft kind of gold with some nice little green sprigs. This is one that would definitely make a super cute bag. Maybe some little zip pouches. This one is going back up to 20 a yard. So we've got it listed on the screen there. Yeah, absolutely. 1 yard of this one for Anita.
All right, running that.
Perfect. Thanks, Anita. Thank you. Okay, and if anyone else would like some, just let us know. We can do half yards and quarter yards, so if you'd like a different amount, just let us know. Okay. And next up we have this really lovely soft pink. It also kind of has more of that block print style, kind of the wood block look with the kind of flowers there and the different kind of grassy look. That last one we do also have in this pink as well, so if anyone would like to see that, just let me know. Yeah, 2 yards of this one.
All right, running the first yard.
Perfect. First one for Anita. Awesome. And then we'll run it again. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much, Anita. And again, if anyone else would like some, just let us know. We can run it again for you. It is a very nice pink. Let us know, Anita, if you want to see the smaller floral in this pink, because it's also really cute. I tried to grab one of each print so that if there was a specific print people were liking, we could just grab that one. Okay, wonderful. So that is all of the canvas that I grabbed for this week. But as we get in more, I can definitely start just grabbing the canvases for the show on Wednesdays, because I know everyone kind of likes that one. Oh, and Jan would like to see the small Orchard Run pink. Okay, we'll grab that. Awesome. While they're grabbing that, I'll go ahead and show one of our other lines that we have. This is another flannel collection, super adorable. This is the newest variation of the Peter Rabbit collection from Riley Blake in their flannels. So if you're looking for kind of a kids or baby quilt fabric, this is a really lovely choice. Again, Riley Blake's flannels are so cozy and soft. So they really do just make the most beautiful quilts. Thanks, Wendy, for grabbing a bundle. And it looks like there are 7 fat quarters in each bundle. So you have kind of this main print here with the light background. This very sweet, delicate design with the blue. And there's some cute plaids as kind of like little blenders. Main print with the blue background. Green with that sweet kind of lattice look. Oh, and thank you so much. I think somebody else grabbed the another bundle.
Earthy. Or Earth.
Oh, Earthy M, maybe Emily.
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you so much. Yeah, this is a cute one to keep in mind if you have any, kids or baby quilts or projects that you have coming up. Definitely always a good choice. So super cute. You've got the blues and greens, and it just has a very soft, lovely feel to it. Oh, congratulations, Anita. Always a good excuse to make more quilts. Definitely one of the best reasons to make a quilt. Wonderful. So there are 8 fat quarters here, so you could definitely make a cute little baby project with these. Yeah, very fun. Okay, lovely flannel. And then going back over to the canvas really quick, this is the pink floral in the canvas from Orchard Run. Okay, wonderful. A yard for Jan. Perfect. Thank you so much, Jan. And if anyone else would like some, we can always run more. Just let us know in the chat there. This is a super sweet fabric. Okay. Okay. And it looks like we only have one more collection to show you guys. So I'll go ahead and we can start off the giveaway while we're showing off the other fabrics to get that started. We'll take a look at all the little goodies in here. So this is from Riley Blake. And it comes with a fat quarter of one of their tonal prints. This one has some cute little patchwork squares on it. You get a cute little sticker here. This is their soft as butter sticker, which is adorable. Some cute a little needle pack here. These ones are sewing needles, but they come in this handy little container so you don't lose any of them. And then also one of the Jane Austen bookmarks. So a nice little leather tassel. It's got some of her script on there from the little Jane Austen house designs. So these are all of their Jane Austen reproduction prints. So a very fun little pack of items for our giveaway. So we'll leave those there as a reminder. And while those are going, I'll go ahead and show off our last collection of the evening, which is this super cute flannel set, also from Riley Blake. This is their Winter Magic collection. And it's kind of like a sweet little like polar, whimsical polar prints in these beautiful blues. So last year we did I believe it was the Shiloh pattern from Villa Rosa, using one of their collections that kind of had a similar feel to it, and it turned out very nice. Some cute little winter creatures, snowflakes. I would definitely, yeah, the canvas that you got, Anita, from Robert Kaufman has a really lovely feel to it. It's definitely more the canvas that like sewists would want to use. It's going to work really well for bags. It works really well for garments. It works really well in quilts. I've used it in everything. I love Robert Kaufman's canvases. So yeah, definitely more supple than a lot of canvases out there. Yeah, it's really nice quality. I think you're gonna feel it and be like, whoa, this is amazing. Cute snowflakes again. I love this multicolored blue. That's so pretty. Cute little reindeer, polar bear. The little penguins are so cute. And I would not blame you, Anita. That is one of the areas of the store that I have to stay away from because I want everything. Okay, so that is Winter Magic. So if you're looking for kind of like a more winter project, not necessarily Christmas, this is one of those ones that would work very nicely for that. Super cute if you want to make a cuddly quilt for the family, something to cozy up under during the winter, or maybe you know somebody that just would benefit from a nice cozy quilt. So yeah, definitely love this one. And it looks like, I think this one has 8 fat quarters. So we really like to do some of the fat quarter projects with the Villa Rosa patterns, like I said. So if you're doing something like the Kalinda, that one only calls for 8 fat quarters, and then just some additional yardage for the accent. So something like this works very nicely for that. And yeah, the flannels, we pick and choose our flannels specifically based on how they feel. If a flannel doesn't feel good, then we don't want it. So yeah, the Riley Blake ones are really nice. Moda is really nice. Robert Kaufman is very nice. They do the woven flannels, which we will have an exciting new woven flannels project for you guys soon. So as we speak, I think it's getting quilted. So next week we should have that. And it looks like Martha is the winner of our giveaway. So thank you so much, Martha. And we hope you enjoy this cute little Riley Blake bundle. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, and with that, that is the end of our show this week. Thank you all so much. Let us know if you have any requests for next week. Oh, I think Jan might have grabbed something there. But yeah, thank you, Martha. As always, if you have any requests throughout the week, oh, thanks, Jan. If you have any requests throughout the week, just let us know. You can always, message us on Whatnot, or you can send us a message on Facebook, or if you see something that you urgently need in the store, you can always give us a call. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Quick little thing about next week. So like I said, we have Quilt Show starting next week. So Wednesday is going to be a mad rush to get everything prepared for the next day. So I think we're going to do another pre-cut show next Thursday. So if there are any specific lines you're looking for, you can let us know ahead of time, and we'll see if we can get some exciting pre-cuts for you. Yeah, I think that's it for today then. Thank you all so much. We'll probably see if we can send you off on a little raid of our own here. See if anybody's doing anything fun.
Let's see here. Let's send you off to Dilly Dally Maid, just because I like the name.
It's fun. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Have a great night.